So welcome ladies and gentlemen, there's a new trailer that has been released for a movie called Spaceman, which is being released on Netflix. It's got Adam Sandler in a serious role, which I actually really like. I think Adam Sandler is a fantastic actor, actually. Uncut Gems, he was incredible in Uncut Gems. Like, absolutely incredible in Uncut Gems. Now, I saw a brief tease for Spaceman, and I can't show you the trailer, because Netflix loves a copyright, but I want to talk about it and show you some stills that have been revealed and why I'm personally really looking forward to this. To me, it has all the makings of an incredible film, from cinematography to concept, just everything. The performances, from what I've seen thus far, it looks absolutely staggering. Looks absolutely staggeringly good. It won't be everyone's cup of tea, of course not, but you know, I don't want to sit here and just have this channel fall into complaining territory. I like to talk about really, really good stuff as well. And this is one of those things that I'm genuinely excited about. So, hit subscribe if you're new here. Turn the bell notifications on. I thought we'd take a look. So this is actually Paul Dano and Adam Sandler in this. And Adam Sandler encounters Paul Dano's emotional support spider in the first trailer for Spaceman. Yeah, it is quite something. Just even hearing that sounds, what on earth are you on about? But it's fascinating stuff. So there was a brief teaser. They say last night there was a brief teaser promo. I'd sort of seen a teaser a little bit before that, actually. Netflix has obviously released this full trailer for Johan Renk's sci-fi drama. That's the chap who did Chernobyl. Spaceman, which is obviously Adam Sandler in a serious dramatic role. So he plays an astronaut named Jacob, who comes into the realization that his marriage may be over while he's on an extended mission into the depths of space with just loads of time, basically. Despondent, with nobody to discuss his problems with, Jacob encounters a mysterious creature from the beginning of time. Paul Dano plays this arachnid-like being. So he's on his ship and he becomes his emotional support alien thing. And he begins to help him work through his marital issues, basically. And I know it sounds so bizarre, but you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds incredibly Lovecraftian. It'll definitely play. This is adapted from short stories, like a short novel, if I remember rightly. But this will absolutely play on that concept of, well, is it really happening? You know, he even says in the trailer, I'm going insane. I've lost my mind. It's like, oh, you want to know that I'm real and all this kind of stuff. It will play on that sort of element, that sort of psychological element. Did the arachnid appear via Adam Sandler's, Jacob's desire and his sort of psychological despondency? Is it a materialization of his own psyche so he can work through these things? Or did the arachnid appear because of Adam Sandler's loneliness, Jacob's loneliness? And it's actually real. And I think these kind of things are fantastic. I think they're really, really interesting. And this is the thing. So the arachnid seems friendly, promises to help Jacob with his emotional crisis, as we see glimpses of the spaceman's life back on Earth with his now estranged wife, Lenka, who's played by Kerry Mulligan. And the images are unbelievable. It looks so good. And I know people are probably looking at this going, that looks good, really? It honestly, it looks great. The cinematography is incredible. This is beautifully done cinematography. Like, holy shit. Look at the film grain. Look at the film grain. This looks absolutely fantastic. And again, I can't show you the whole trailer. Netflix just doesn't allow it. But I want to show some of the cinematography that we're working with here. It is beautifully done. It has shades of Alien in it, in terms of the ship design. The cinematography is astounding. The color grading is brilliant. And then just randomly, we then get our little Mr. Arachnid Man appear. And he just sort of pops up there. You can see him. And I know it sounds dumb, but in actuality, when you look at it, even in the fluid motion, like it's very well done. The CGI work is really, really good. And the concept of it is what I like. 6 months into a solitary research mission to the edge of the solar system, Jacob realizes that the marriage he left behind might not be waiting for him when he returns. And obviously she's pregnant as well. Desperate to fix things with his wife, Lenka, he is helped by a mysterious creature from the beginning of time he finds hiding in the bowels of his ship. Hannes is the spider's name. Voiced by Paul Dano, who has a great cadence with his voice work. Works with Jacob to make sense of what went wrong before it's too late. So it's based on the novel Spaceman, or Spaceman of Bohemia. I just think this looks absolutely brilliant. Like it, again, that Lovecraftian vibe. It's all there. This sort of Lovecraft element. Is it really happening? Is it his mind pulling him into different directions? And I cannot understate this I can't overstate this anymore. Is that when Adam Sandler does a serious role, he's excellent. He is really, really excellent. So I am personally really looking forward to this. There was a shot. I don't know where it is, but anyway, I'm genuinely excited for this. I think this is going to be, as long as, and I say this now, as long as they get the editing right, because Netflix has a problem with editing every now and then, quite often. As long as they get the editing right, I think this will be one to watch. This will be one of the best movies of this year. Because I'm pretty certain, so it's March 1st it releases. So I'm really, really excited for this. So there you go. Not me just complaining for a change. We've got something good to talk about. But what do you guys think? Have you seen the trailer? Go search for it. Spaceman, Netflix, on YouTube. I can't show you it. Get copyright claims and then the video won't get out there and it's just no point. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. So drop them down below. Cheers guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.